So hi my loyal fans, my Shrexy babes. Today I'm going to show you what I do for my skincare routine. You know, this is gonna be a ASMR, like yeah, all the sounds. So I start off using like a oil-based cleanser, which just melts away all the impurities, and then it's activated by water, and then I use a water-activated cleanser, which kind of activates with water, and then it goes into your pores and like kind of cleans it out because like when this like cleanser, it's kind of nice because it's like $39 and like it kind of goes into your DNA cells, and then it kind of like like cleanses and like really calms down the rejuvenation process of your skin, which is like your skin is like so glowing and like nice and healthy. And then next up, I use this exfoliating gel cleanser, which kind of like goes into your stem cells and be like wake up stem cells, and then the stem cells makes like the collagen cells, like the rubber bands of the collagen fibers in your skin, and then your like lotion, which is like the magical lotion that like kind of do that, like it's like $180 so worth it because it's like it repairs the DNA skin cells in your elbow, and then like the elbow is just like very plump and smooth. But like I would recommend using that on the nighttime of the elbow only. But like if you do that, your facial skin is gonna look amazing, and because your facial skin is gonna be like so toned and like your eyebrows are gonna be like so amazing and like so smooth. So anyways, next up I use this night serum that I use for the daytime because when you use a night serum like on like any other time other than the day, your DNA cells kind of get tired and like they kind of shut off. So like that's why I use it like maybe on the daytime, but like mostly on my elbow, like my left elbow, because my right elbow like so quirky. Like my right elbow does not like this formula for some reason. But what do I use for my right elbow? So like my right elbow, it's hard to say. It's kind of more like I use a coffee scrub on my left elbow, which my left elbow doesn't like. Or does it? Like, some days it likes it. I'm not really sure. So like this one here is like a BHA rejuvenating elbow serum, which is amazing for the face. And I love this on the scalp because sometimes I use the bum cream like for my eye because it's also like an eye cream. So like I use an eye cream for the face. Like Koreans love that shit because like it's amazing how like it repairs all the DNA cells and like it fills in all of the stretch marks and all of the fine lines in your bum. Amazing eye cream. I love it. And then I use this serum right here. And then, and then I follow that with an ampule. So what is an ampule, you ask? So it's an ampule is kind of like a serum for your bum, but like you use it for your face. But like it's more powerful than a serum, but it's less concentrated than like, say like a mask, because a mask you use that weekly on your bum. And it really rejuvenates your face, and then you use a scrub on the bum because you want your bum to be like very smooth. If your bum is smooth, it activates the collagen peptides that go into your skin cells and tells your pores to like be really tighter. But it really tightens more on my left cheek than my right cheek. So like what do I do for my right cheek? I use this beautiful moisturizer with gold and snails, like real snails crawling inside of it. And then snails, it has like this hypertesticular complex that like really tightens the skin, and like it really gets me going every time I apply it because like my skin is like so smooth. But like only on my left bum for some reason. So that when I apply it on my ankle, it's more like it's more like a smooth kind of feeling. And if you have like dark spots, I recommend this vitamin C serum, but like you apply around the dark spot, and then the dark spot is gonna be like, oh my god, like I'm surrounded. So like it kind of retreats to the left elbow, and then when it's at the left elbow, like you kind of fight that shit off with like a BHA elbow face exfoliant because like your elbows is kind of like a state of your face, just like how Vietnam is like a state of China or like Mongolia. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what I'm saying is, like use a coffee scrub every morning, every day. So like generally my routine is that I use this mask. Is like it's got yeast in it, and it kind of smells like fish sauce for some reason. So like most people would like to do like a face mask like I don't know, like once or twice a week, but like for my elbow health, I feel like it's more appropriate to maybe do it like every day. So like most people would put it on for like 20 minutes per application, but like I like to put it on like maybe 30 hours a day, and like maybe sometimes I would like to bump it up to like 8 days a week. But anyway, so my ankle is like really moisturized right now, but you know what? Why that's possible? Because of like this face oil. This face oil, you guys, it's amazing. It's made from maracuja, and it's so great for the ankle, specifically the left ankle, but only at night. Only at night, because if you use it in the daytime, like you're gonna get eczema and AIDS, and like it's so crazy. But like yeah, so Trisha Paytas told me to use this one, and it's like super miracle elixir. Like I love this one. So this one is kind of like an eye cream that you use on your bum. That's kind of crazy though, I know. But like yeah, like anyway, so this right here is like a bum cream that's also like a face scrub that goes onto your scalp to repair the DNA cells in your ankle. That's so crazy because like, I get eczema sometimes, and if untreated, that could lead to AIDS, and that's like really bad. So like that's why I like to use this facial oil right here, and then I use an emulsion, which helps you waste less body lotion or cream because you put that on the ankle. So if you put it on the ankle already, like say you have like 5 grams on your ankle, you actually have to use less of like the sunscreen body cream on your face. So you know what I'm saying? So like it's something kind of like that. And this one, it has an amazing coffee scent that reminds me of tea. And like this one has like a beautiful gardenia scent. But like sometimes it reminds me of my left elbow, which I haven't moisturized in the past 5 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Okay, now I'm moisturizing my left elbow, but like then again my right elbow feels kind of lonely. So then I moisturize my belly button, and then like I have all the stem cells. Like this one is made from like the stem cells of peony flowers, and this one is from Swiss apples. And like the Swiss apple one is so crazy because it reminds me of grapes. And I have this grape water just sitting in my cabinet. Like let me just spray it on my face. Like this one is from France. Yeah, so this one is from France and it's made in Canada, but really I think it should be in Spain. You know why? Because Spanish grapes are literally like they're so succulent and juicy, like my bum right now. And you know how my bum gets so juicy? Because of this body serum that I use on my hair, because it makes my hair so smooth. Anyway, like I love this eye serum so much. I love my skincare so much. I love all of like like my waxes, my oils, everything. And then I put a sleeping mask on during the day because I'm just quirky like that. You know what? I'm quirky, And then like anyway, to finish off my nighttime skincare routine, I apply a small amount of SPF sunscreen lotion on my eyebrow and then on my elbows. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta protect yourself from harmful radiation during the day. Of course, I mean during the night. Yes, exactly. That's why I use this retinol ampule on my nose. Please. I love to use this one when like I'm out and about in the day because like I love wearing retinol, and like the important thing about retinol is that you never wear it with sunscreen ever. And I love using my retinols with my AHAs and my BHAs and like my niacinamide and my snail trail goop thing. And then this one, speaking of goop, that Gwyneth Paltrow told me how to use it, and like I love it. And this one is like this kind of goes on my yoni egg, which like I don't really have a yoni egg, but like like I kind of put it there anyway, and then like it moisturizes my belly button, which is really amazing because like as Gwyneth Paltrow said, it opens the door to another world full of possibilities. And like I love that. That's why I use this night serum religiously every single day. Every morning I use this night serum, and then this brightening serum, like it's really good for correcting like wrinkles. So that's why I put it on my bum bum. So that's how I use my sleeping mask and my serum. So I kind of like mix them together, and then I put some SPF on there because like like I think you need like really good sun protection during nighttime because like the solar power rays of like the Gaia sun goddess, it kind of like never rests like at night. So like can and she really likes to like fucking play with me, like like she like, really loves to fucking play with me, like try to test me and shit like that. She loves to burn my left elbow. She loves my right elbow. I don't know why, but I think it's because I named my right elbow Derek, which I think she likes that name. Gaia, you're such a silly girl. Anyway, so after that, I apply my body scrub on my face, and then I use just a little bit of Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser on my bum bum. Exactly. And then that kind of just goes into your DNA skin cells, which kind of repair themselves with like, the aforementioned testicular complex that just kind of like, really rejuvenates and tightens your yoni egg. Like the yoni egg that I got from Gwyneth Paltrow, like it's amazing. I use it for like facial massage and like yoni massage and like bum bum massage like every single day. Like I love this one. I use this with her face oil, this like the radiant rejuvenating oil. It's like amazing. I could not ask for anything more than that because like it really hydrates and firms and plumps like my left elbow. And like I love using all of that. So this emulsion though, like I love using this emulsion on my hands because I love my hands on my fingers, but like mostly my index finger because like it's really feeling like really eczema-y, and like as I said before, it could like really easily lead to AIDS if you leave it untreated. Because I don't know, you guys, it's science. So I use this emulsion, and then I follow up with a cream, and then I follow up with this nectar thingy. So this nectar thing is kind of like a sleeping mask, but except it's a night cream for your bum bum and your eyes. So it's like really cool, and like it has all the collagen peptides, and it has like the vitamin C, D, E, and F. Like just all of the serums, like all of the nutrients and chemicals and nutrients and like ingredients from all over the world. It comes into your DNA skin cells, and like it kind of like scavenges for free radicals, and like it looks for imperfections, and it kind of like fix the imperfections. Like how could it even fix these imperfections? You ask. Like it's easy because it's just science. This serum, like it has all the vitamins, all the minerals, and like the natural extracts in here are like really insane. Like you want to look at the ingredients list, look for the first thing. Like the first thing on this here, it says it's like alcohol, which is like amazing. I love alcohol because like who doesn't love alcohol, right? Like everyone loves a little bit of alcohol. And then like it has all the vitamins, all the minerals, like like serums, peptides, collagens, vitamins, and like vitamins like LGBTQ. Yeah, like a lot of them, like all the alphabets. And like I like to put the LGBTQ on my face, and then like it just kind of resembles like my night cream, which I said before I use on my ankle. But like yeah. So anyways, I finish off with this hydrating cleanser, and then I go in with this water hydrating cleanser. This water hydrating cleanser really hydrates my water, and then my water, because it gets so hydrated, it touches my ankle. So like my ankle is like very hydrated, and like it kind of activates the water hydrating cleanser. Wait, what? No, I said like the water activated cleanser on my ankle and like on my face because it's got like water. It's water in your skin, so like it kind of holds that in because it has like hyaluronic acid. Because hyaluronic acid is really good at cleansing the skin and moisturizing your left ankle, but like mostly at nighttime because like in the daytime it has like some absorption problems with hyaluronic acid. Like I'm not super sure, but like yes, it is like that. And I just don't know how, but like it did make me have less eczema. And I love this one with colloidal oatmeal peptides. Like it's kind of amazing. And like this moisturizer with platinum, it goes right on my bum bum, and like I just kind of feel like $1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I put this water activated cleanser on my bum bum, and then I follow with a cleanser that activates my water. So the water in my bum bum gets activated by the cleanser that activates the water, that hydrates the water, and that hydrates my bum bum, which in turn gives the water into my bum bum. That kind of like supplies it into my face, which kind of like applies the water activated cleanser on my face, and then like my face just kind of like like it just kind of like absorbs the water, and then like it cleanses because it activates the water activated cleanser. So I finish off with a scrub on my bum bum, which I kind of do like on my fingers as well, and that's the end of my routine. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening, and I love you guys, my Shrexy babes.